So this is not a new news to most Nigerians. One of the most richest women on earth in the world. She's a Nigerian, Alakija. Her name is Alakija. The story has been trending since last week. After 30 years of being married, she is divorcing her husband. And a lot of you guys will be wondering, why after 30 years? It's not the longevity, but rather it is the health of the marriage. And I come across this guy that I love. I love him so much in some of the videos, in how he analyzes stuff. No other than Very Dark Man. We're going to listen to him, and then I will chip into what he said about the youth or the younger generation of Nigeria. Let us pause and watch. Listen carefully. Listen very attentively to what he has to say. Oh, yeah.
This is the sweetest news of the week. That's the sweetest news of last week. Alakija and her husband, they quarreled. You understand? They have been married for 30 years. So they've known together for 30 whole years. But finally, they don't split. You understand? I'll tell you why it is sweet. The sweetest part is not because they split. And not premier anybody marriage spoil. What is sweet me now the fact say, as the split finish, now the man pack. Now the man pack leave the house for Alakija. You know why? Because Alakija get money. Now, dear young ladies, how many of now, for this generation now, they walk? You understand? They walk on ourselves where we say, when I try to achieve something, where we say, man, no feel open mouth, they tell you anyhow. 90% of the women are there for this country, if they quarrel with their husband and then go back. Because now their husband, they build them. Because now everything about them are their husband. But see the likes of Alakija, she quarrel with the man pack. Go find one side where you go sleep. Women, can't you find the right role model? Nigerian girls, if a man cannot do this, dump him. If a man cannot do that, dump him. If a man carry one get a role model, you carry queen mothers and co. Use them to do role model. See what they do role model. You know, say Alakija. Nothing sweets me past the thing busts my brain when I read them. I say, what? The husband back. Marriage of 30 years. Don't say the husband don't get money, that one get your money.
So he went on and he said that societal pressure in our society, in Nigerian society, is making a lot of younger generation. When I say younger generation, I mean women in their 20s and 30s, and people in their 40s are not younger generation, even though they want to call themselves younger generation. Instead of investing in their tomorrow, investing in their future, most of them are looking for men who have already made it. Most of them are married men. And they believe, most young women in Nigeria believe that if you have the long hair and you have a figure 8 by doing plastic surgery to enhance your body, because of the kind of things they watch on social media. Men don't want those things, so men might want you at that moment. Just, you know why they want you? Just for bed. They want to touch that bum to see if it is real. They want to touch that bum to see if it is moving. They want to feel that, to see, to have the feeling if this is a regular human being or if this is really rubber. They are not dating you because they want to keep you. They are not sleeping with you because they've never slept with a woman. They want to know if the honey pot is still the same. And after after they walk around to really test those artificial one and the real one, they'll come back to the real one. If you're already married and agree with your husband after you have devoted to your body, to having children, and you want to do a little nip talk, I'm not against that. I love it. But when you are still struggling in life, the first thing that shouldn't come to your mind is wearing the most expensive hair. doing your nails, doing chrome because they are in, carrying the latest iPhone. If Alakija was in that position, she wouldn't be where she is today. The man will use her do football. But if I talk now, you will say, Madam, Auntie, enter house. We are the Gen Z. We are the new generation. We are the time of the internet. You don't know what it is. Tomorrow now, if you watch video, you go say, hey, marriage is not everything. You are saying marriage is not everything because you couldn't find one. Because time don't pass you. You come just they console yourself and you're telling yourself that marriage is not everything. Let's hear it from very dark man one more time. And
Marriage of 30 years. Don't say the husband no get money, that one get home money. But the husband pack. You know the kind of hard work where the woman go don't put. Dear young girls, pick the right role model. Societal pressure don't make all of now. No one work on herself again. Everybody come Lagos, everybody does do nyash up and down. Some of them will carry as much as 10 million naira go do nyash. Money will go to start business. They'll carry 5 million naira to buy hair. Nyash plus hair. We never talk the clothes where they go wear just because they want me man see them, like them. So that man go come they spend on them. They don't want build themselves.